My name is Ruth Miller. I am 58 years old. 3 months ago, I woke up in a hospital bed after a heart attack. The first thing I heard was not, "Mom, thank God you're alive." It was my daughter saying, "We already sold her car, she won't need it anymore." I opened my eyes slowly. My chest was still hurting. My hands were shaking, and I realized they thought I was already gone. My daughter Lauren was standing by the window. Her husband was next to her smiling. I whispered, "Lauren." She turned around, surprised. "Oh, you're awake." Not happy, not relieved, just awkward. I asked, "What did you mean you sold my car?" She sighed. "Mom, you were in a coma for weeks. The bills were coming. We thought you wouldn't wake up." I said, "That car was my only way to get to work." She replied, "You won't be working anymore." And in that moment, I felt something colder than death. That car was not just metal and wheels. It was my freedom. I was a nurse for 30 years. I worked night shifts. I missed birthdays. I wiped tears. I held dying hands. That car took me to every one of those moments, and they sold it while I was fighting for my life. Then I heard more, how they talked about my savings, how they planned to move into my apartment, how they said, "She won't need all that anymore." My body was weak, but my mind was awake. I looked at my daughter and said softly, "I heard everything." Her face turned pale. I said, "You do not own my life, and you do not own my things." 2 weeks later, with the help of a lawyer, I froze my accounts. I changed my power of attorney, and I demanded my car back. They had already spent the money. Lauren cried. Her husband got angry. They said I was being cruel. I said, "You were cruel when you decided I was already dead." I moved back into my apartment. I bought a small used car. Not as nice as the old one, but it was mine. And for the first time, I understood something. Some people do not wait for you to die. They wait for you to be weak. And weakness shows you who really loves you. Lauren still calls me. She says she is sorry. I say I love you. But I keep my doors locked, because love does not mean letting someone take your life. If you were in my place, would you have taken your life back too? Tell me in the comments.